Welcome back to episode 7 of the Monster Rangers RPG, where we're playing the Fate Core. And we find ourselves at the Curio Carnival, where the party is attempting to free Babel the Dancing Bear from his slavery, where he's being whipped and tortured. And
Babel don't dance no more.
So Reggie has just picked the lock that holds the chain, right? That holds the chain that keeps Babel down. And what are you doing? You were on stage. Phloyd's on stage, and he was just going to get hacked in half by this brute of a man with a whip and a battle axe when Babel picked him up off the ground and is lifting him up for you to fight.
Perfect. So do I have the costume fully off?
Yes.
Okay.
It's laying on the stage.
How much is his feet off of the ground? Like from his feet?
His feet are off the ground 4.5 feet.
So his stomach is about 6 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm 6 foot, right? Around there?
Sure.
Just bite his gut.
Yeah, just do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna claw his stomach.
Oh, hey.
Open?
Spit on us. I thought I was gonna bite it.
You're going to murder his stomach?
He's a bad guy.
Let the guts out.
Think of how many other bears he's had before.
Think of his 3 daughters.
No one cares.
Regina.
Think of all the kids in the
Stucky.
crowd.
So you don't have to like hurt him. You could like just punch him,
Yeah.
I
headbutt
do
him.
respect the fact that he's willing to go all the way.
Yeah, you know what? He's
Like,
helping Babel,
we all fight for monsters in our own way, okay?
and some of it is
Some
violent.
murder.
Some of that incorporates murder.
Well, I am a monster if you think about it. I could be that one getting whipped.
I don't see Skinwalkers like punching as much as ripping.
Yeah,
That's
with their
true.
claws. It's pretty in character.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
You have a +1 to your attack because he's prone.
Yes.
Did you hear that? Yes.
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 I can barely see. Is
All right,
that
so you're,
okay?
so
Great.
You're
That's
gonna
a
get
it. Add on to a great. Then we add on to another one. So that's a superb.
No, it's
This-
not.
the-
Yeah,
the-
it is. I got an extra one.
Oh, you're right.
The
It is.
following is NC-17. The Skinwalker, Phloyd, pulls out his talons and rips the
Oh, I was
inside.
only gonna use one hand, but
All right,
okay.
whatever he does,
Yeah.
he makes a stripe of red across this guy's chest, and instantly you see his internal organs
Oh, man.
glibble out on the ground.
He needs those.
He does. They things that are normally on the inside are on the outside.
What's the crowd reaction?
Oh,
A
man.
gasp of just it's, you hear someone in your group. Just a minute.
Dance on that.
you hear Dino Slar vomit instantly.
Oh well, he had a headache, so that
He
might
throws
be.
up on the ground, and you see, and some people just start running out.
Yes.
Like a lot of people are trying to run out.
Okay, we run up on stage
All right.
and try to help alleviate the situation as quickly as possible.
Like what? What do you?
Do we,
back
do we-
in the organs
do we see
into
anybody
him.
running up from behind the stage to quell the situation at all?
No.
Everyone's running.
Let's say
dude.
I jump up on stage behind Jimothy.
Okay.
I amble up there.
So behind the stage, you see the other worker guys. Suddenly, you just hear a "oh" from the crowd, like not the normal sounds of "yay" or "ha ha" or the organ. And the organ just goes. There's a guy like runs out, and the guy's like, "Hey!" And so one guy does like
Part the curtain.
parts the curtains to go out there. So you do see a guy come out, another one of these burly carny Curio carnies.
I yell at him. I'm like, "Do you want to be next?"
Okay.
Doesn't that, hey, you should use it for provoke. You should use it for-
Take it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
we use our provoke. to
Yes.
do that.
And I think that his voice high pitched.
Because he's scared.
Want some of this? No, it's good.
Roll.
And he looks at you, and then he looks at the internal organs.
Does he not have to roll?
He does have to roll.
Oh, okay.
But keep telling you.
So he looks at the organs and looks at you with this shovel. And I'll also give you a +1 on this roll because of the internal organs.
You got
Yeah.
it, Richard.
Because that's a pretty intense
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
We did good.
You do good? That is good enough. The guy just like, oh.
Does he run or does he just like slightly turn around and hope that no one notices?
He actually says sorry. He's like, oh, sorry. Turns right around and goes right in the back. And he's like, no.
Is he running or walking? Or
Just
speed
hurry.
walking?
He just hurries.
Oh, okay.
The bear,
Yeah, I look up at him. What's he doing?
the bear is like, he roars at this guy, the back of his head, and just like throws his up. Just throws like, whoosh.
Doesn't that mean the battle axe is also getting thrown?
Yeah, everything just goes up.
But
Through the top of the tent.
Oh god. Someone's gonna get hit by a giant battle axe.
I put my hands up and I go, it's Babel, right?
That's his name.
I go, yeah. Oh no,
Slave name.
there's a Kuta Kente thing. So I go, Babel, are you okay?
Baba.
He says
Yes.
Babel. He says his own name.
Oh
He says
no.
Baba.
He's like a Pokemon.
Okay. I go.
He steps off of the. I guess he wasn't standing on the thing, and the body goes
Oh my
and
god.
crashes down next to you.
Does the battle axe fall?
I
onto his
flinch
body?
and I go.
He
"We
grabs the
need-"
battle axe.
Oh, perfect.
I was like, we need to go.
Get the whip. Get
We-
the whip.
Go.
Okay.
He points at the chain, just starts hitting it with his axe.
Well, so it's like retractable. So when he unlocks it, does it like uncoil?
No.
No,
No, it's not. It's
No,
a
think of
chain.
the
It
weight.
doesn't have a.
Think of
coil.
the weight of the chain. So think of it when you move the chain, it goes up, and then when he moves back, it goes back down because it's so heavy.
He has no idea that the chain's undone now. So
I yell up from below.
What do you yell?
You're free!
He looks down at the chain. He looks at you.
I look and go.
He looks down in the hole. He looks at you.
Yeah, I look at it and I
big.
grab the chain and start pulling it up.
You can't. Oh, you are
It's
giant.
heavy.
Yeah,
You do it.
I'm pulling it up to like.
Can I help him push it up?
You can't.
Yeah,
No,
I'm trying to like.
He's doing pretty good. Like, really, Stucky's pretty strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it up there and then
The whole pretty much crowd is cleared out of this tent.
Hold on, is there like one person in the crowd that's not from our group that's
Yes,
just watching?
he's just sitting, watching.
Yes.
He's
This
like,
guy's great.
Babel.
I paid my ticket!
Be
I'm
free.
staying.
This is part of the show, right?
This is the person slow.
It's all fake.
Okay,
Avant
so you end
garde.
up pulling out the whole chain, but so there's like 30 feet of chain here. And then
There's gonna be a whole
grab the
like
whip?
Blackfish type documentary
Um,
about this.
So then I'm like, after a little bit, I don't say I pulled the whole thing. I go, oh, I look up. I was like, Reggie, you could just undo his like chain collar
His ankle.
thing.
I'm under the stage.
Yeah, I'm yelling
he's
down
yelling
at
at the
you.
hole.
I've already unlocked one.
As this is
Do
going
we
on, I'm
only
gonna
get
take the
one?
whip.
I'm just saying, I'm stuck down. But I bet everyone else can hear me yelling.
Yeah, so he's yelling down there. Are there people back there that are like, what?
Yeah, the one guy is left, and he's trying to convince us, no, it's time to go. the bear's out. Oh, they run.
I say, just hold on. I come out from under the stage.
You just get on the stage and...
I go up on the stage.
All right, you get up on the stage. There's an enormous bear wearing clothes.
You've
It has
seen
a-
him before.
Has a battle axe, but now you're
So
close
he's
to him.
14 feet tall or 13?
Very tall.
Okay.
You're not so good with feet.
But I like it.
I know you do.
I see a set of keys on this corpse that's lying on the.
Yeah, the dead guy?
Yeah.
No, why would
There's
he have
some
the
keys.
keys?
Well, that's smart.
I just like grab those.
Okay.
I go. Let me show you how a pro picks a lock. I look for the right key.
All right.
It's on
Hold
there.
on.
You get it?
That's called
It'd be
social
great
engineering.
If you didn't get the right key, like that's like his other, like that's his house key.
All right,
No,
let's
he
not
doesn't have a
let's not
house.
slow things down.
He's a carny. He's a tent key.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, so do you undo the lock? All right, Babel, he you take it off and he's like, oh. He starts rubbing his ankle, which is like it's bare where the ring has been around.
So he has like no hair there. 'Cause
Well, it's been worn
rubbing
off.
against
It looks like it's scarred even.
Oil.
Oh, we're gonna have to sneak him out of here. How's the Pablo Peanut costume holding up? And would it fit him?
No, it would not.
We can
Dude,
give it a try.
If it only fits like around a 6-foot werewolf, I don't think it's gonna fit like a 14-foot bear monster.
But we can.
But we could
I
try.
hug him. I hug Babo.
He hugs you back.
Yes. Someone got hugged.
All right, got a new party member.
Bear companion. We didn't even make it around the first ring.
Oh, we can just get a blanket and act like he's a ghost. Make little cut eyes. He's a
Hey,
ghost.
it's easier to find a blanket than.
You hear a bell ringing in the
Oh,
distance.
shoot.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Hey, lunchtime.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We try to usher everybody to run backstage.
Okay. The
Hold
party.
on, but I also
No, everyone
have to
does
have something to hide in.
You look for behind
We're. What do you want me
I'm
to
a
do?
werewolf,
We're getting
dude.
out of here.
Okay, we're just running.
We gotta make ourselves scarce.
I get on top of Babo's shoulders.
He doesn't like that.
I'm already nowhere to be found.
All right, so
I'm
we
already hiding.
We go through the back of this tent area. What do we see?
Murder.
Yeah, there's an enormous cage.
Oh.
It has weird runes on it, on the around the base of it, and around the top of it. Clearly, this is Babo's home away from home. Babel's home away
Babel.
from home. There's feed, like some kind of pellets they feed him. There's water, barrel, and all that kind of stuff. And it looks like they're storing other things like rope, other crates of circusy
Is
things.
it a giant like hamster thing where he has to like push a ball
No.
and droplets? Okay.
No,
No,
dude, it's not that
not
tight.
yet.
I grab a handful of his feed.
This
I
probably
put it in my
tastes
pocket.
terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, but dude, I'm a werewolf. I'm
Alright,
pretty similar.
We continue looking for exits. We're,
Well, there's-
we're in frantic.
So
get
it's a
outta here
tent, so you can kind of
We can make a hole.
there's a back exit.
mode. Okay.
But think of it this way: we're still within the confines of this carnival. Why not just hide them for a while and say we'll come back and then we can?
Because the police are gonna come because there's a dead body in the middle of a
We still
stage.
we still have the advantage of a crowd.
I still have 7 tickets left though.
Hey, we still want to go on that roller coaster. Ooh. Hold on, maybe he can throw us up onto the roller coaster.
Now that's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
No, guys, we gotta get out of here. We gotta save Bilbo.
No,
No,
it's
Babel.
Babel.
Babel. Bilbo.
Give me your fate.
You get negative fate. Every roll is a negative.
Everybody go home. Just leave.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
We ask you to create a
Who's me?
hole. You,
Who's me?
Wolfman.
What's my name?
Floyd.
It's Phloyd.
Come on, man.
Phloyd!
Okay, yeah, you want me to dig a hole?
No,
Oh.
it's a tent. We want you to tear a hole through the
There's
tent
a
so we can
door.
exit.
It's a tent door, which is essentially a hole. It's just-
Yeah.
It's pre-made.
Yeah, you point.
By surprise? Surprise angle?
Surprise! What were we surprising? Us? Ourselves?
I'm
I like that you asked me
You'll
to
wake
dig
up
a
in
hole for
jail.
a 13-foot monster.
Now that is a surprise.
Whatever. Let's go.
Did we ever make it through the first ring?
No.
Oh my goodness.
We have a lot.
I make a hole anyways.
Make a hole, make a hole.
Let me make a hole.
We
Do I
get
have
out
to
of
roll
the
for that?
tent.
I want to, though.
Then you can roll. You fail.
I get a great.
All right. You make it. You tear
Okay.
through the.
We
you
need
guys-
some more directions. So we're out. We're by his cage.
We're
Okay.
not even gonna go through the. We can't go through the entrance. I mean the exit with a giant bear.
You hear commotion in the front of the house.
We need to go
The house?
this way.
That's what they call the stage side of a theater.
Okay. I think we should just break through the fence and get out.
Well, you guys
We're
are
not
now-
by the fence at all.
You guys are now
we
in
are.
the. You guys are now like on the side of the tent in a crowd. There's people all over. Oddly, the nods. They don't really notice Floyd, right?
Oh, perfect.
They don't really notice
Babel?
Babel, the giant bear.
Hmm.
They don't really notice Skullface Man. You know, they don't notice really. They're just all like eating their ice cream and and they're like.
So if that's the case, then does that make Pablo Peanut magical? Because they noticed him.
Yeah, if I took off the mask and there's nothing under there and the crowd is like, what the crap? And the guy's
No,
guts
not
just exploded.
not invisible.
Yeah,
Just-
I know. I'm just
Darn it.
making
Yeah.
it.
They
making
stopped
it
noticing
funny.
you.
Okay.
All right, we.
So there's a crowd. There's more things going on. You see. Yes, there's something here. So where do you guys go? There's more to do.
Towards the wrought iron fence?
I think we should just keep going.
Are there 2 exits? Or is there only 1 exit?
We're broken
You think
up
there's
the
only
rest
one.
of the-
Okay.
We
Remember, they have guards around the outside.
Yeah, we're with. So is the rest of Krakenthab with us?
Yes.
Oh shoot! Plug uglies can see me though.
We think that
They
we
can.
should give the tattoo parlor a wide berth.
Oh,
And
but I
go
want to get a
as
tattoo.
far away from that area as
Yeah.
Well,
as
it
far
is.
away from
You
that
guys
area
are
as
kind of
possible.
going around the ring, right? So the tattoo parlor's here, right? You're,
At the
You're
entrance.
going this way. It's
So-
towards the entrance.
So we have to keep going to get out. Would be my understanding.
Yeah, I mean, one way is to go around the whole outside ring, and you'd be seeing all new stuff, and you'd get back to the gate again.
Let's do it.
If you go backwards, you're gonna encounter the places you've seen and the chaos you've wrought.
Mm,
I don't like going through chaos.
Oh.
Rock.
yeah.
Before we left the theater tent, was the guy still just standing there watching or sitting there?
Oh,
Was
You
he
thought it
like-
was an elaborate theater thing.
It's great. I love it.
All right.
he's like, all this for me?
Okay, we need.
It's
we
my
need
birthday.
we need to work fast before the.
Yeah, we gotta.
No, we
the-
gotta act inconspicuous like we're carnival goers.
No, not if the plug ugly see us, because if the plug ugly see, because they can see monsters.
The longer we wait, the
we
sooner-
gotta go.
yeah,
let's
the sooner
just
the
let's head
Babel
forward.
situation will spread.
I guess we could just go around,
This is like a few minutes.
and if we go around, I would rather go forward than backwards
Yeah.
because back behind us chaos, in front of
Yes.
us new adventure.
New chaos to be created.
Yeah, exactly.
The next tent you see up ahead says, "Amazing Fat Bill."
Let's rescue him.
No, Fat Bill's not a monster. He's just fat.
And it has a big question mark over like a bed and stuff, and there's a line of people to see the amazing Fat Bill.
I go.
Let's do it.
I say to Babel, I was just like, "Have you ever met Fat Bill?" And like, how is he?
Trolla.
Oh, he's a troller?
He's a troller.
Oh, let's rescue him. See, I told you.
That's what we need to do is use this guy as our guide to find the rest of the monsters that are being.
Let's do it.
So should we? Is he like a nice enough guy that you think that we should save him, Babel?
Reggie.
That's too many words. He doesn't understand that.
Save
Rescue?
Save Fat Bill. Yes,
Fat.
he is
Let's
fat.
do it. Hey, we don't have to pay for a ticket. We can just walk in.
So I turn to the rest of Krakenthab and I go, Babel says that Fat Bill's a trolla.
Well, we need to save him.
Exactly. I walk in. I'm going.
Are,
Let's do it. Come on.
where are these guys with the red hats? Do they seem to care?
You haven't seen any yet, though. You do see some running this direction now.
Oh. Let's go. We have to go in.
We should go in the tent.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Babel. Babel.
Babble.
Babel.
God.
All right,
We run
so
in.
you gonna see amazing Fat Bill?
Yeah.
All right, tickets.
Nope. Oh. I don't have
Can we sneak through since they're not really noticing us? Since
Not
I'm
invisible. They just don't see that you're a monster or a guy wearing a skull. They just see you as a normal person.
Oh, what? They still see me as a normal
Yeah, they still see you.
Do they see Babel as a normal person?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We hurriedly we give a ticket for Babel. We give a ticket for
Right,
us.
then
I
they
went to
let
the-
you in.
Yeah.
All right, so they go. It is time. This guy comes out. You all sit in your wooden benches. There's a raised platform, and it's time to see the amazing,
I got the
the
whip.
fattest Fat Bill. And the curtain pulls back, and there's an enormous bed, and like just an enormously fat ogre. He's huge. He's got horns. He's eating some like soup or porridge or something. He's got burlap, like shitty, crappy burlap blankets all over it, and everyone's like, "Oh."
I jump.
So he's just really fat.
He's just really fat.
I jump
But
up.
he's an actual he's a trolla? Like
He's a troll.
Does he look
Is he in a
miserable?
nice chair at least?
He looks pretty content.
Yeah.
He's laying in bed all day.
Hey, maybe we let him live this life.
We think he's living his best life.
He's eating porridge.
I mean,
Darn it.
here's the deal.
He weighs
Hold
about
on, I'm
as
gonna go
much-
talk to him.
What? You're not talking to him.
I'm
He's
gonna
on
go
stage.
talk.
Okay, this guy might be. Maybe we just
Leave
leave
his
this guy because
He
if
looks
we
over at Babbo and he kind of nods.
if
I'll
we
be
save
getting
him,
food.
how do we get him out of here?
We don't.
We don't. Yeah, this is a lost cause.
Okay.
I go anyway.
People are like, oh, this isn't so great.
Oh, so people.
This is a lame show.
This is so great.
Are people leaving?
Is it not the biggest you've ever seen?
It's true. That's the biggest.
Are people leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, I go up. No one.
No.
It doesn't matter if people are leaving.
Well, we're leaving. We are wasting time now
No.
through the tent.
No, I grab our bear man's hand.
What's
and
his
I
name?
walk up.
Yeah, what's his name?
What's his name? You can do
Verbal.
that.
No, it isn't.
Babel.
Nope.
That's Babel.
It's Babel.
Not
I made the
verbal.
mistake.
I was
Verbal. I make a point to whisper to everyone, we're being followed. Pass it on. Being followed. Pass it on. We're being
I'm
followed.
already on the
Pass it
stage.
on.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Babel, if you would, and I point to the side of the tent.
No, that's me.
Oh, to leave?
Yeah, to leave.
So they've got, this is the in and the out, right? So
Yeah. Oh,
Starts
I was gonna make our own exit. Our
Let's
Babel,
do it every
a Babel
time.
sides.
No, they
exit.
got an enter and exit to just keep the crowd moving. You
Darn
can,
it,
but
I
this
wanna
one you
do
walk
that.
around the bed, which is on a raised platform, so everyone can see
Yeah.
this enormous.
Unless this thing has wheels,
Goodbye,
we
Bill. Oh, I want to save Bill.
Honestly,
You know what?
size, he only has a few more years.
No, yeah.
No, come on.
It's-
He's a troller. He lives for thousands of
He's
years.
the troller with diabetes.
No, but he's eating porridge.
Well, what is okay? So what is
too much
He's a troller.
carbs.
What does Coriander Mackenzie think? Does she think that we should save it?
Yes, please.
Him?
Well,
Bill? He's a monster.
he didn't look like he was being hurt.
It doesn't mean you can't save him.
Hey, obesity is abuse.
Oh God.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we're in the
That's
time
Neither
where
does
diabetes
Stucky.
don't-
It's 1913.
Yeah. There's no such thing.
If anything, he looks rich
And happy.
and happy.
He
You
gets
know-
12 meals a day.
Okay.
Round meals.
We need to make scarce.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, I want to go talk to Bill.
Let's go. This is a waste of time.
I like
Alright.
Bill. Goodbye, Bill.
Oh.
I caw him. I caw him.
Okay, he doesn't know what that
Oh,
means.
darn it. I was
That's what
hoping.
it was.
All right.
He wants chicken now.
Then, so you guys, is your ending? You see, there's more. There it looks like there's a fortune teller up ahead.
Oh, I
Maybe
want to get
some
my
kind
fortune
of
taken.
psychic guy. But between them and here is another thing selling treats. They're selling sweet puffs, which are cigarettes for children.
Oh.
So
they're selling these things.
Do
They're
they have
sugary.
nicotine in them?
Yes.
Oh.
Sugary sweet cigarettes. You see all these kids buying cigarettes, and it makes blue and pink smoke that smells sweet.
That's awesome.
That sounds dangerous.
I want to smoke.
No, no, you don't.
Anyway, that's the next person selling something. You see
Fortune teller.
you see a guy coming towards you guys with a red hat.
Let's push him. Trip him.
He's from the front here.
I can do exactly what I did to the other guy.
He's like,
Open up the
Babel,
curtain.
get back in your cage. And he points back.
I point at him. Get back where you came.
Babel goes,
Throw the bat.
I stand behind him. He's like, if you don't want any trouble, you'll pretend like you never saw us, and you're gonna have a successful carnival.
I pull out the whip.
And,
Rindell isn't gonna like this.
I pull out. Ooh. Riddell.
Rindell.
Rindell.
I think Rendell's intestines are spilled out all over this.
He ignores you.
I make a point to stand between the red coned person and Babel.
The carny.
Yeah.
Babel,
I walk closer.
get back. Hey, back off, Skinwalker.
I grab my. Screw you. I grab my my whip, and I pull it out.
You have a whip?
Yeah, I took it.
Oh.
You probably don't know how to use it though.
Yeah, but it's a whip.
Whips take skill.
Exactly.
does.
That's why I'm gonna learn. I whip him.
I have whip lore.
I like how you.
You're gonna whip at him?
How close is he?
10 feet.
Yeah, that should be long enough.
Whips are long.
Okay, does anyone disagree with the whippy?
I
We're not
kind
gonna
of
stop
do,
you.
but
Okay, cool. That's a good
A good what?
fight.
Right, well, this isn't your normal fight. where you're skilled
yeah.
with things.
So that's probably like a average. Because I rolled
That
2
gets
minuses
too.
and 2 pluses.
Yeah, you do manage to get the whip, and it whips. Surprisingly, it whips back at you.
Yeah,
You
well,
didn't really expect, but it doesn't hurt you. But it was surprising. You're like, clearly you're not quite sure what you're doing with this thing. The guy backs up. Babble.
nice. I got him back up.
Rendell will hear of this. He runs off.
Oh, good.
Oh, we
Let's
gotta
go.
get him.
Okay, we have to go back the way that we came though.
We asked
No,
Babel.
we are not doing that.
That's good.
Who's Rendell?
It's Ringdell.
Is it Ring or Rin?
He points.
Right.
He points at a sign
R-E.
further down past the Lady Gorba, who looks like a fortune teller.
Uh-huh.
The next one is the biggest sign of all. It's tall. It's like 2 stories high plywood that's been painted. And it's lit up, and it says, "Rendell, the man who knows." And it has this guy that's like got a turban and like piercing eyes. And he's all like looking at looking at you.
What
And it looks
race
like
is
he's
he?
looks like he's looking at you. A human.
No. Okay. Come on.
That's intimidating.
Are you gonna ask how
I'm
tall
going,
he
guys.
is?
I'm gonna go chase the guy.
The sign is 2 stories tall.
I'm gonna go. Darn it. I'm gonna go. So I'm pretty fast, right? Because I can go on all 4s. I'm
Yes.
faster than this guy, right? The guy
Yes.
running. So we don't want him to go to Rendell, right? I can grab him and not kill him.
I don't know if that's possible.
This is what's happening in the. I'm gonna grab him, but I won't kill him.
And then
That's
run.
nice. I'm glad we're compromising now and just straight up murdering people. I mean, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, can we... I don't want this guy to, like, tell on us.
Well,
Let's
you heard
see.
a bell ring. You think the word's already out.
Oh.
But still, he's going directly to that. Think of how many people are in the red hats in there.
Probably a lot.
Exactly.
I
I'm
would
gonna
say
go
we
stop
just
him.
keep going.
Okay.
It's a big place.
It's a big place. It's going to be hard to... I mean,
Wow.
We're going the furthest distance.
we're going around. We can't go back the way we came.
Yeah, we can.
But then
They're
we're
both
going twice as
entrances.
far.
And they're both exits. Are they not?
We already made the decision to keep going forward, right? Like, we already did that.
The next shop, the next attraction, it says Lady Gorba, and it looks like a fortune telling thing.
Let's go in there. She
But just
won't
as you
rat on
guys
us.
were starting to, walk towards it, some plug uglies come out, and they seem surprised to see you, and they actually kind of stop and look stiff, like,
Whoa.
and they look at each other.
How close are we?
Well, like 15, 20 feet.
Oh, darn it.
They're 6 feet high. They
Um,
kind of
all
look
of
at you, they look at you, and it's a weird hesitation that you don't normally see with plugs, right? Because before they were like, "Oh, let's get him, buddy."
Yeah.
Now this time it's like
We're
they
scared.
just look at you and then they look away,
It's because we have Babel.
and you don't even.
I
think,
growl at them.
Yeah, they just kind of
they
wander
came out
off.
of the fortune tellers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's go talk to her. They're getting their fortunes taken. That they would see a giant monster.
And that was the last thing they would see.
Yeah. I was gonna murder them.
No, it's just like, they just found out one of them was going to make a lot of money. They're like, we should quit this one.
You should quit this fight.
Chitter hasn't came back yet, has he?
Oh, did he not come with us? Did
No,
he stay
He's
at
still
the
getting
tattoo
his
place?
tattoo.
Okay, then.
Yeah, he's gonna Sailor Jerry on his
She's
chest.
Hey, do any of the plug uglies leave their hat?
No.
Well, that's like a part.
But I want a hat.
You
Stick
had
it
a
off,
mask
of
and you
course.
threw it away.
You had a whole costume and you just ripped it
But I want
off.
a top hat.
You know how long he took making that costume?
You know how long
It was
it
a
took to
whole
rip
it was a
off?
whole section of our campaign.
Honestly, it was a lot of wasted time now.
Months.
Yeah, no.
Everybody, come here. Says Korean and Mackenzie.
Mhm.
Jimothy, let me know that we're being tailed by some plug uglies.
Let's kill him.
We can't kill everything.
Wait,
We're
why didn't
not
you
about-
say anything, Jimothy? I thought we were friends.
Yeah. If they were more than friends.
Like super best friends.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell
He's
our
telling
leader.
you now.
Why can't you
Okay, so
tell
what do we
Earlier.
do? Do we wrestle him? Start a row?
Yeah, let's start an arguing thing.
Let's just go like we've been going. Like
Well, they haven't approached us, though, right? They're
They
just-
will. They're gonna meet up and close on us.
Well, they're keeping tabs on us.
That's weird.
Maybe they're gonna
Follow us home.
back to
We can't do
the
that.
camp.
We have to stop these guys because these guys are gonna follow us back to the camp.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Remember? Horrible eyesight.
Well,
I mean,
if we
earsight.
start
You
a
have these huge ears.
well,
if we start
not
a
in reality.
if we start a fight, that will draw more attention.
We don't want to fight them. They're more than. They're
But we're
tougher
gonna
than we
get
are. There's
close.
more of them.
We've got to lose them.
Well, we can run. You just run forward.
Our giant bear.
I think-
is-
I
We
got
got
one.
to split up because we
got
can't follow all of
I
us.
got a map of the place, and it looks like there's an entrance to the next circle coming up pretty soon. We could maybe lose them in there.
All right, let's try it.
Okay.
It's called Freak
Oh, so
Alley.
she comes up with an idea.
Freak
and you're all
Alley?
over there.
Freak Alley.
Freak Alley.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's our bear's name again?
Babel.
Babel. I hold Babel's hand as we walk.
That's very empathetic of you.
You hold your hand.
I'm
You
loyal
hold
to
it
the
tight
Babel.
enough that you can't go kill anybody else.
So yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna go to Freak Alley.
Okay.
I think we'll fit in.
On the
there.
count of 3, let's run.
All right.
1, 2.
I run.
Everyone runs. All right, you guys just run.
Oh,
Do we have to roll for it?
No.
Roll for running.
I wanted to
run.
be ahead.
We've been thinking about how much we've ran at camp.
Been a lot of running. So you guys all
We're
run,
good at
and you
running.
get to the gate, and it turns out you've got to pay to get in this next section. Welcome to Freak Alley, and it costs a nickel.
A nickel.
How many tokens or how many tickets?
No,
coupons,
I don't think
whatever.
there is any tickets.
Oh, it's 50 cents to get in. It's
Oh
expensive.
no.
Damn.
Well, it looks like we're getting caught by polygamists. I can't afford that.
Well, I can murder all of them, so.
Ruben Gottner.
Glotner.
Is it Glottner? I have
Yeah.
Gottner.
Oh yeah. You spelt that out for me.
Oh, well, I'm crazy. Glottner goes, reaches in, pulls out an antique gold coin.
Who the heck is this?
Glottner.
I don't know who Glartner
Ruben
is.
Glottner. Guy with the fish tank on his
Oh, Bubbles.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
bubbles.
That's gonna be a. Does it look pricey?
It looks like a gold coin.
It's a
Dude,
doubloon.
there's like 50 of us. It's gonna pay for it.
He hands the guy a thing and he goes, oh. He bites it.
Does he lick
And he
it?
points it at everybody.
Nice.
And he goes, okay. He hands you all a tin star
Oh, yeah.
to wear on your chest with a number on it.
Nice.
So you saw a few people like this, and with 10 stars, you don't have to have tickets anymore.
Oh
No
right.
way.
That's cool.
Okay. What's my number?
Your number's 356.
What's my number?
41722.
Hold on. Where's the pencil?
A.
What number am I?
22A.
I didn't listen.
Oh,
Number.
1,
Oh,
It's
One.
1 each tall.
7,
7,
2,
T,
2,
T,
and the letter A.
capital or?
Stop!
How
Okay.
tall?
All right. You guys get into, you guys enter the next section. It is interesting. Whereas the first one seemed a little bit more wholesome, family friendly compared, this is where, like, it's
Murder.
adult only, but you guys still kind of pass because it looks like teenagers they consider adults here, and they kind of want teenagers to come here to get their donkey tails. And
Whoa.
it's like there's more like
We're gonna find out.
there's kind of more like beggar. You see some beggery people, like freak show people. They're just on the street here in this.
That
That
sounds
might be
creepy.
part of it, but maybe not. You know, like you don't even know who they are, but they're like, "Hey, what's this?" And they take off their jaw and
Oh.
freaky stuff like that.
I
You
think
know,
it's
like
super cool.
"Goo, eyeball, look inside. There's another eyeball. You know,
Oh.
No, we're not even creeped out. This is awesome.
like, okay.
Hold on, hold on. What do I have?
And the next
I have
one
a what?
says, "See the wondrous dog lad,"
I'm a dog lad.
and it has a picture of a kind of a skinwalker. It
Let's
looks
do it.
kind of like
Let's
him, but his
rescue him.
coloration is all different. It's a smaller tent, and it's got
Does it look-
patches on it, and there's a guard on the outside.
Let's free him. I go. I walk.
No dogs allowed.
Screw you.
What?
What? Sorry, I have a speech impediment.
we-
Yeah, I guess we
Hold
can.
on, you can
One
see me.
ticket.
We got these.
Yeah, we pointed at our badges.
Ah, He opens up the tent for you.
I walk with him.
Fast pass.
No dogs.
But the bear's going in.
Sir,
Shut up.
he also has a bronze star,
Or tin.
a tin star.
Which is binding.
Yeah.
Very racist.
Points to the sign, says no dogs allowed.
I'm not a dog. Then why is this a Skinwalker thing if there's a dog in there?
Oh, maybe
We
he doesn't
said,
want...
but what about that sign?
Don't-
and as
don't
he's
bring it
looking
up.
away,
Don't bring
we
it up.
tear down that sign.
Yeah.
I can do this. I burglarize this sign.
To the ground.
To the ground and flip it over so no one can see.
Okay. Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright,
Let's do the Pablo dance.
The bomb.
jeez. Alright, so
changed.
you guys enter and it's a little tent, it's cozy, it's full of people. And you smell the smell of piss in here.
Oh, great.
Beasts. It's not good.
Is he marking his territory?
Is it like
Oh
a zoo?
no.
There's a cage.
No. Are you gonna use my figure?
And inside, they light it up, and inside you see a Skinwalker, but his face has been shaved, so he looks, I guess, more like a boy or a lad, but he's probably an adult.
Oh.
He doesn't look happy, and here he is on here. He doesn't fit in the cage, so imagine the cage is still there.
Oh.
Little guy there, and he's
My friend.
He's posing.
he like looks around.
Posing.
He does not look healthy. He looks around and
I throw my pellets.
he looks at you. He goes, "Get out
Oh shoot.
of here."
But I can fight. Hold on, are we talking in our own language?
He's talking in a language you all understand.
Oh.
We call it Ingles.
Run.
I'm gonna get you
He'll
out.
catch you.
No, I can fight back.
I thought so too.
But I have a bear.
And we have our 10 stars. We're not running.
Yeah. We're cowboys.
I'm a sheriff.
Hold on.
There he is! The wondrous dog lad! And he stands up.
Kill him!
The dog lad is in there in the cage and he turns.
Is he wearing
turns in a
any
circle.
clothes?
No.
Oh.
His hair.
So like the tent's really small, right?
It's like instead of being like big enough to put our house in,
Yeah.
it's like across the size of this room, like
Okay.
to that.
And
to that
does
wall.
it have like
circle of benches
yeah?
all the way around it?
This is definitely not a Fat Bill situation.
Yeah, this ain't no fat bill.
This is the opposite.
I walk
Skin bill.
up to the front, like
Come closer to look at
Perfect.
the
yeah.
wondrous dog lad.
Right
So
back
I
out
go okay, and I go
He
as
looks at
close.
you.
I go as
I
close
look
as
directly
humanly
back at him.
possible.
I'm freeing my friend.
He smiles. You say you're freeing your friend?
No, I
Oh,
say
I wanted
I
to-
love your friend.
Don't. Okay.
No.
I go up
People do
to
stuff, too.
the close. So I was just gonna go up to the front, but they said I go right up, and I'm gonna use investigate. I'm gonna start looking at this cage.
Okay.
Get a good.
All right. What's your skill at it? I'll roll for
Oh,
you.
it is a good.
Okay. You feel like you've done a pretty good job. It looks like it's bolted down. There's a lock on one side and a door. It's around. Well, it's a square top cage, much like this one, but it has a door on it. It's got some rust on it. It's filthy inside. It stinks.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's pretty hardy. Looks like it's strong.
Does it have a key?
2-inch.
A lock?
Yes, 2-inch bars, like
How
2-inch
tall?
square bars. 96 inches.
Perfect.
So high.
Alright, well, we look around. So there's one barker. So we've heard a barker. Is there anyone else guarding the cage or guarding the tent or anything?
No.
We can distract him.
No, but it looks like the cage itself is bolted down to,
The ground, like the.
no, it's on a raised platform, so something pretty heavy though. Maybe
Like a stone slab.
probably a metal box.
Open the cage.
The box itself has a door on it too.
Let's circle this guy.
Well, how close are they letting us get to the cage?
You can get up to the
Right
cage to
there.
look. Not too close, he'll bite.
I
The
don't.
barker says that.
Yeah.
Of course.
But he keeps on looking at Phloyd. You notice this, that he's really looking at Phloyd.
Oh no.
I make sure he's in my like contact, like my.
Periphery?
Yeah.
Okay.
My peripheral.
We
We make a
We
point
do.
to be kind of between the two.
We see
Yeah.
if
It's quite a pay you
maybe
have
he
there.
can Do
What?
something to the worker and we can.
What? We pretend like we can't hear.
Yeah.
Speak
You
louder,
should ask him.
please.
No?
Okay.
I'll ask him.
He keeps on talking about the features of the, found in the mountains of Alaska.
No. That's
Go
all.
to Dino's.
Do you know Slar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like fighting a bloody nose.
Okay, I go, Dino's, what's wrong? You've been like this the entire time we've been here.
That's all right. I just don't feel good today.
Why?
I just have a headache and stuff.
You don't get bloody noses from headaches.
He doesn't look good. He looks like wiped out.
Why?
I don't know, man. I just don't feel good.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll empathy on him.
Okay. Tell me what you're.
I was
what
like,
you're trying to do or what you're thinking.
I'm trying to get him to tell me the truth. I think
Okay.
he knows more than he's letting on. Because I was gonna ask him something, but now it's just like, oh yeah, that's right. He's like looking real bad.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna be like, I know you don't want to tell me.
So that's rapport.
Oh, okay. Yeah. so I'm
Empathy
gonna,
is reading him,
Oh,
and rapport is to try to influence him through goodwill.
okay. Yeah, I'll do a rapport, and
Okay.
I'm gonna be
oh,
like,
man, sorry you don't feel good.
yeah, I'm sorry that you don't feel good, but I know that you have your reasons for not telling me what's going on with you. But we're a team, and if you know something that I don't, you should tell me.
Okay.
Stucky, your friend.
Okay. Let me roll that again.
Okay.
Sorry. What's your skill at it?
It's a good.
All right.
Rep.
You feel like you did a pretty good job at it. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, we're friends, bud, but yeah, studies have been real hard lately with the psychic stuff, and it's been real taxing." What's your empathy?
It is a fair.
You're not, maybe not telling the truth or the whole truth.
Okay. Yeah. I walk away unsatisfied.
Okay.
I would also like to roll empathy to feel how the werewolf feels. My Skinwalker buddy.
Okay.
My empathy
Bad.
is an average.
He feels terrible.
Feels pretty bad.
Feels like
That's a good
You
representation.
seem like he seems all right.
Perfect.
He seems like he likes it in there.
I
The smell of
grab-
piss.
it's all an act.
I
The
grabbed
smell
from
of pee.
That's all right.
my pocket the feed that I got from the cage, the last one. I put it in there.
Some pellets.
Hmm
Okay.
This is good. This is good. Go up right to the front where everybody
Yep.
can see you.
Is Babel going with us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
dude,
there.
we can
Any
murder
sort
these guys.
of, like weird interaction between the two?
No.
He wants a Skinwalker and me.
Yeah, Babel's just kind of standing with you guys. He kind of just wherever you guys.
Oh,
walk,
we
he
can
kinda
use him to
follows.
lift it up.
I don't know if we could lift it up, but like,
He's
He's actually sitting on a bench.
I mean, it must be hard
just like-
walking around, dude.
The bench is now broken.
He doesn't get to sit much.
Yeah, he likes it.
he has a battle axe.
I don't have a good deceive. I wanna
A
start
battle
deceiving, but I
axe?
don't have a good deceive.
Andrew, you have a good deceive. Oh, I have a good deceive.
I do not have a good deceive. I don't have a deceive at all.
I have
have-
a pair. See.
Listen to him howl. He goes like this. And he does a wolf howl. You know, the classic wolf howl.
Yeah.
I have a good deceive.
I make a point to I walk right up to the barker. Or we walk. Sorry. We walk right up to the barker. And we say, "Do you see our friend Babel over here?" There's glass there. We raise our hand just to signify it over at Babel. We wait for a response.
You have the bear.
We freed him.
Do you think the bear is happy that it's been locked up for so long?
Ooh.
Show's over.
Let's murder him.
Show's over. Everyone out. Next crew coming in. Come on in, folks. The exit's that way. Come on in, folks.
We think you should take the exit too.
Burn. Does he have any weapons?
We stare him down. We wait for a response.
Ooh.
Oh, what's your
Provoke.
provoke?
It's a good.
Me.
Me?
Meanwhile.
In the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. You know how you're saying that that have little door like on the thing? I'm investigating this thing.
Okay.
What's the deal? Is it unlockable or is it open?
It's a locked lockbox looking thing. I mean, almost. It doesn't have a dial on it, but it's like a safe almost with him bolted to it. Like, so it probably has.
Man.
Well, it's just a heavy duty box, right? I mean, that's probably the main idea of it. Might contain feed or who knows what. It's gonna lock.
I like locks.
You do like locks.
One thing I like better than locks is an open
Lock.
Unlocks. Okay. Yeah. So,
He walks out.
Oh. A
Walks
new guy
out.
comes in.
Yeah.
okay. As soon as he gets out of earshot, we say, okay, we only have
People
about
are
a minute.
people are walking in, like people are walking right in.
Excuse me.
Okay.
And then you see it's a plug ugly.
Oh shoot. Hold on. Walked in
looks-
from the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. I look directly at him. I go.
He smiles.
No.
Hey boys.
Oh shoot.
3 more come in with him.
All right. I go, Babel. We're gonna need your help.
I got a grate for that burglary.
Yeah.
Click it. You get it open.
Yes.
I go inside.
And you lock it.
You'll fit.
It's
What's
pee.
in there?
A lot of
Um,
urine.
Safety.
A lot of
Safety.
piss and
There is
And grits.
there is some
Skinwalker skeletons.
keys.
Oh my
Some
god.
keys. There's some feed. A blanket.
Oh, at least he
And
got
some
a blanket.
hooch.
Some hooch.
Ooh.
Some hooch.
Okay.
You
But
took
then, as I'm doing this, I noticed the
plug uglies.
Yeah, you're kind of
So,
like checking, like, oh.
I do crawl in there like and hide. I'm gonna use stealth to try and hide in there.
Okay.
I don't close the door all the way, but I have it
Think of it.
cracked.
You can't fight.
All right.
He's a
You
weakie.
get in there. I rolled
We
it for
can't
you.
either, but we're sticking in there.
You feel
I
pretty good
can.
about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
You've got cover.
How
That
many
makes
people
a
I
big
murdered?
difference.
40.
What are you doing?
So far.
I'm calling Babel for assistance.
All right, that's right. You said Babel.
Yeah.
Babel? What's up?
Yeah.
He comes up, walks up to you.
You
Yeah.
go first.
And I go,
Hands
Just
you an
on your
umbrella.
case.
oh, I take the umbrella and I would go, thank you. It's very sunny in here. And I go, bad men. And I point at the plug uglies.
He looks past it.
You hurt. Yeah.
He bares his fangs.
I do too. I look angry too. I'm like,
Turns and he just starts like, he like looks and he like, on the way there's benches and he just goes, he just flips them
Damn it,
over.
I wanted to have a chance.
And he just goes, does one of those bear roars, rah! You know, real deep barrel roar at these plugs, and they just like close the tent.
No, we should go kill those guys.
We
okay.
need to get out of
There's
here.
gonna be more
He
people.
turns back to you and smiles.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, get our money out.
They just clap.
He does a little dance.
On the ball.
Yeah, I
But
hand
now
him
he
back.
danced under his own will.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I give him his umbrella
Oh.
back.
He keeps dancing.
I give him the whip.
Okay, I look at, I go, where's Reggie? This is a Reggie job, and I like,
Reggie's gone. He's not here.
I produce the keys that I have found, and I open the door, and I go,
it is I, Reggie.
"It is me." Hey guys,
Ugh.
I just
Where'd you
read
come
that
from?
situation, and then I go, keys, and I try the keys on the thing.
On the door.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use the same unlocking.
Oh, let me show you pro status when it comes to unlocking. I produce the keys.
Again.
It takes a while, but one of the keys does indeed work.
You should keep that ring of keys. We might need them.
I keep every ring of keys I find.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, can I have some of those keys?
Who are you?
I'm Dave.
Dave, hey!
Dave H.
Give him all the keys.
You know what you can have?
Hey, Dave.
My heart.
My love.
I don't want to hear your sarcastic stuff. I just want your funny words. I just want some keys. He spits his black.
Why do you want
Thank
keys?
you.
Does he have cigarettes too? I bet he
He's
does.
smoking
Yeah.
candy cigarettes.
Double tobacco.
Hey, 1 second. Have I already found the one that opens this?
Yes.
He wants the rest of the keys? Okay, I unlock the lock, and I throw the keys.
Damn.
No, I just throw the keys.
Where?
Wherever.
I don't care.
The opposite
He
way.
goes, oh, thanks. He goes and gets them.
Undeterred.
Oh no, you should have put it
Big
in the
smoke.
cage. And then
Okay.
in the cage.
So we saved this
direction.
guy.
Yeah, what's the reaction of the Skinwalker in the cage?
Oh, don't do that.
I say now when we let you out, don't eat it.
Don't-
He's skinny.
I know you're hungry, but we got real food for you. Don't eat us.
I help him get out.
We open the door.
It's a man. It's a dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He leaps out.
Oh.
He runs
Oh
Right
no!
out.
Come on.
right out of the tent.
Wait, now hold on. That might seem bad, but
Yes.
it's not our problem.
Yeah, now he's not our problem.
But then
We
he's
just
gonna get caught
have
again.
everybody's most helpful
He's gonna
companion,
get caught
Babel.
by the.
We also need to get out of here.
Okay, yep.
Darn it! I was gonna make a friend.
We shouldn't go. So there's probably only one entrance to the small tent, or is there like an entrance and
No,
exit?
there's entrance and exit.
Okay, let's go out the way those guys didn't leave, like the other guys.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
probably right next.
Or
to
if
The plugs came in the entrance.
okay, let's go out the exit. That, or we can go out where the Skinwalker.
Where'd
You
the
went the
Skinwalker
exit.
go?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
he
let's
went
go.
to the
Let's
exit.
haul
He didn't
It
just
follows
jump
lead, I
through
guess.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
with a little hustle, a little pep in
Alright.
the step.
You guys get out of there, and yeah, you see, you don't even quite see him. You just see some people. You think you might catch a glimpse of him, like, a long ways away.
He gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Darn it.
And
Hopefully we see him later.
yeah, there's
No, we won't.
again, there's dazzling crowds that, again, once you come out to it again, just the smells. You smell sawdust and crisp air because it's getting late night, and so the air is getting cool, and you're smelling candy and sugar and candy smoke. You hear the roar of a
The roller coaster.
roller coaster with screams, and it's almost like too much for a second.
We're starting to feel like this is engineered. Personally, we start to feel like this is a ruse almost.
Okay.
Personally, that's how we feel
Okay.
inside. So
I feel happy.
we want to get out of here. We're feeling squirrely. We're feeling
Okay.
trapped. Trapped.
Yeah, there are the next thing coming up is looks like a castle. It's made out of wood, like plywood's painted like fake stones, and
Okay.
it says the Deadling's Labyrinth, and it has skulls on
Let's
the
do it.
sign. It's lit up, and the eyes light up like light bulbs,
How tall is it?
and step right up to the Deadling's Labyrinth, get lost with the dad. And then the line kind of goes up, up the entrance of the castle, right? And one of those just ramps that have the pegs that you kind of trip over. They're taking tickets.
I don't think this is something we should do. It's a maze. Like this
Yeah,
is
but
not-
we can cheat the system. If the walls aren't 12 feet, we're good.
Well, look, we
Yeah.
have time to fool around with this thing.
there's
You might be able to lose anybody tailing us in a maze, and if there's any undead in there that need our help, we could also help them.
you say
Oh, yeah.
undead.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, did you see the sign?
True.
I don't know how to read.
Oh yeah.
I like hang my head down and bury my face into babble. Like
I don't know how to read.
We could read it for you,
it's kind of this.
but not right now. Let's just go.
Okay, all right.
You hear a whistle.
Jump it.
You see a group of red-capped guys.
How
with
many?
Pointed caps.
Let's get
About 20, and
let's
they
get
have
a
You
book.
kill like
They
5
have-
of them.
they have those poles that have like a snare loop at the end.
Oh no.
Oh, so it's one of those animals.
There they are! And they point right at Babel.
Go, 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 go! We
Babel, go!
No, we go into the maze. We can either surprise him
But
or
let's push
lose him
him
in the
first.
maze.
He goes first.
Yep.
Babel goes first.
Yeah.
Push
Babel,
him.
go!
Oh,
Run.
Maze time!
All fours. All fours. Run.
he just walks.
Oh.
He looks at you blankly. He starts walking up the ramp, but there's all these people in the way.
No.
Throws him off the whole thing.
He just kind of lifts him and throws him.
He probably sets him down nicely though.
Well, he doesn't really. He's not hucking him. He just kind of lifts him up. Because he's kind of nervous when you guys are yelling at him and all this,
Yeah.
and the guys are coming. Ah, they're running up here. So eventually he makes it into the entrance, right? So you have to go up a ramp, up a ramp, up a ramp, and then he kind of barely gets in, right? He hangs his head low.
He barely gets in there.
Yeah, and it's like
Barely.
he's like squeezing through, and it's a glass maze with mirrors and stuff and trips.
Oh no.
You start going, you're like bonk, you bunk it, as you're
Oh, it's
going.
mirror maze?
Yeah, well, it's mirrors and glass, and they're mixed together, so you don't know where you are pretty fast, and then so pretty soon you guys are like facing each other, but there's pieces of glass between
Break the
you.
glass.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know who would be great at this, to put order in this chaos? And I point at Dave. I go, you go first, Dave.
And the big bear's in the way.
Crawl
Go
under
under
him.
him.
That thing's huge.
I push him.
I go. I was like, give me a second, and I started pushing him underneath the bear.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Babel!
Oh my god.
Bad touch!
It's a bad touch time for Babel.
I'm like, Babel, give him a little room.
All right. So eventually you see Dave H through, and he knocks on the glass. He's like,
We tell Dave, hey, we heard that breaking a mirror is 10 years of bad luck. We heard that!
and then you see him just kind of walk, go. He starts going,
Okay.
and then you just see bear fur, and then you see him come back. He's screaming. He's screaming. He's trying to get past the bear.
Oh God, he's dying! He's dying!
Screaming. Ah! But he can't hear anything. He's like, get out the glass.
All smoky. He's like, please me.
You see him, and he goes down, he kind of goes down, he comes back up, and he's got brass knuckles. He's like, bam, 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 in the glass, and he's screaming, and he looks back, which you can't see in the darkness. He just screams again, and he disappears underneath the bear.
Oh, good.
I reach under the bear and with
Push
a
him
hand,
back.
put a hand.
He's smoking.
I go, get yourself together, man. I slap him.
There's rotters. And that's where we'll end this session
Oh.
of the Monster Rangers RPG game. And we'll pick it up again here next week. I'm Daniel from Steam Crow.
Stucky.
Reggie.
I forgot my character. Phloyd.
Jimothy.
And we'll catch you next time. MonsterRangers.com.
Bye.
Bye.